loud. The ambience is really loud. Oh my god, I turned down the wrong thing. The ambience is really loud. Okay. Alright, there we go. Hi guys! We're watching paint dry. It's gonna take 6 hours, but I don't really want to be here for 6 hours, so I probably won't be here for 6 hours, and I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna finish watching paint dry. Thank you for the 18 months, Orbic. Welcome back. You guys like paint? You guys like paint? Welcome back. Thank you, Dreadpools, for 15 months. I'm really streaming paint drying, so we have no choice but to notice or buff. Well played. What color paint? We're watching white, Malcolm. Hi guys. Yeah, so we're watching paint dry today. Jelly, did you go to the gym? Yeah, I know I didn't go to the gym because it was too late, but I worked out at home. I felt really guilty for not being able to go to the gym because it takes a while. So I just worked out at home. Can't wait to watch paint dry with you. Yay! Main minor content. Hey guys, we're watching paint dry. There's like a really excruciating 6-hour timer on the bottom left. I don't think you'll stay here for 6 hours. I don't think I'll stay here for 6 hours, so don't worry about it. Yeah, there's paint. Look though, there's a wall right there. We're watching it dry right now. Thank you, Alex, for 4 months. Welcome back. Let's stay here. You watch me dry? But I'm not wet. I'm already dry. This is an endurance stream. Look, when I picked up this quote-unquote video game, I wasn't even like, I didn't even know it was gonna be 6 hours of watching paint dry. It was like under $1. It was like 75, it's like 75 cents. This is a video game. It's called Paint Drying Simulator. It costs 75 cents. 75 hard-earned money for a timer. It's only 75 cents. Yeah, it's only 75 cents for a freaking timer. I wouldn't even pay 75 cents for like an alarm app on my phone, but I'm paying it for this stupid game. Make sure you can't refund it. I don't even know who the hell in their right mind sits here and watches paint dry for 6 hours. Yeah, I get to choose the color. I could have picked between like blue, pink, magenta, yellow, and all that crap, but I just picked white because I'm basic. Apparently they should have made it 2 hours. That's like a perfect, or like 3 hours. That's like a perfect stream time, you know what I mean? Is this a crypto miner? Probably, dude. 75 cents, literally paying to be a crypto miner. It really does. It really does happen. It really, I really would just do that. This is real, no bait. This is real, no bait. It's a real paint drying stream. I'm watching paint dry. Smile. Cleo disagrees with 3 hours being the perfect time for a stream. Hey, to each their own. I like a 3-hour stream up to a 6-hour stream. For Cleo, 6 hours is like child's play. She's gonna stream for 2 more hours after the 6-hour stream. Smile. You could be watching paint dry right now. Paint would dry faster if I like literally painted it. If like I literally painted it, it would dry faster. Oh god, I can hear flies. This is horrible. Did you know that this ambience isn't even from the game? It's like something I pulled from Splice 2 minutes before the stream started because I turned on the game and there was no sound. So I was like, okay, guess I'll just have to make my own sound. Not enough traffic and construction. You want me to add traffic and construction noises? Is this your wall we're watching dry? Yes, it's my wall. Thank you, Paul, for the 1 month. Welcome back. Didn't even come with sound. I mean, to be fair, okay, look. There are like games, okay, that like they're like games that like let you like study or like work while it's on. You know that new game like Go or something like that, where you have like you make like an avatar and then you work with it or something. If a wall is painted in a forest and no one is around to watch it, does it dry? Amazing question. I actually don't know. But that's a good one. That's a good one. Nydia's Tail Enjoyer. Thank you for the 5 super. Thank you super for the 5. Get this small blue creature out of the stream. It's covering some very important paint real estate. It's just paint. But you know that one idle game that like lets you study while you play it? You know, like you turn on the game and then you're like, I gotta focus on whatever I'm doing right now so I can get it done. And to do that, I need an app to motivate me. You know that? I think it's Scarlet Skies for 10 months. What the hell, smartphone? Idle, not idle game. Idle, IDLE. It's like a focus game. You guys know that? You guys know that? Hello? Hello? What's your favorite flavor of paint? Mint green. Are you guys just ignoring me? Why are you guys ignoring me? Fine, whatever. I'll just talk to myself then. Oh my god. Whatever. Yeah, anyways, don't you think this paint drying simulator is kind of like that? Like you put it on and there's a 6-hour timer and then I sit here and I have to stream for 6 hours? I gotta like lock in, you know? Why are you guys focusing on the game? There's no freaking game! Just paint drying! Would this mean you're kind of doxing yourself doing this? What? Paint drying? Oh, like showing you the side of my house? Yeah, that's the side of my house. Thank you, Paul Bender, super. Thank you, Crinkles, for the 5 super. Can you add a couple arguing over the paint color in the background? No! Why are you guys ignoring me in a paint drying game, man? This is so sad. It hasn't even been 10 minutes and I'm already angry. This is insane. This is ridiculous. We're studying the content. What content? The paint is distracting. If you guys could paint your room, what color would it be? Okay, now I'm just making conversation. Anyways, if I could paint my walls, I would put wallpaper on it because I'm young and I don't care about the consequences of wallpaper. You can just watch the merch. Yeah, you know what? The merch is the main goal of this stream here. There's like nothing happening on the screen, so you guys are forced to like look at the slideshow of the merch. I'm losing the game. I need to lock in. I need to lock the juck in. But it's just a countdown. We're watching Waltron Dry. How ya bye? I could just show you I could just no, but it wouldn't be a paint drying simulator. Look, I could just like pan the camera to my wall and then go like, this is my wall, and we do a wall watching stream. Wallpaper's kind of ugly. You're so mean to me. You're so mean to me. I want like those striped wallpapers. You know, like the pink and white striped wallpaper? Is I Know Protocol going on Spotify? It's already on Spotify! Chat, need the hex code for that paint for my bedroom? It's probably just pure white. Yeah, like vertical stripes. Only boomers use wallpaper? I thought it was like a young person thing. I want to use wallpaper. The wall lose some glossiness? I don't know. Maybe the wall will be like solid by the time it's done drying. Yeah. What do you mean only boomers use wallpaper? My heart is shattered. My heart has been shattered. What the hell do you mean by this? Hold on. Thank you so much for the tip. Airline food. 100 pixels is a flower pot. It looks good. More than 2. Thank you, pausing for this super. You guys see Jelly? I don't see her. I'm right here. Thank you, Vikir. If I were to watch paint dry, I might as well watch my favorite wall. You have a favorite wall? Yeah, my wall. You can watch my wall. My lovely white wall. I'm rewinding the stream. It looks so different. Yeah, because it's only been 15. It's only been like 10 minutes, man. He's referring to me as I'm not a wall. I'm not a wall. Why are there two walls? I'm not a wall. What's your wall tier list? There are like different types of walls. I guess it'd be like drywall, concrete wall, brick wall. Brick wall would definitely be at the top for me. Is drywall like... Oh, Jelly, did you go to gym today? I worked out at home. Is drywall like the American walls where like if you like punch it, it goes straight through? There's the Great Wall of China. I can literally smell the paint. Painted cosplay props are drying. Sniffa. When did technology get this good? My streams are 5D. 5-dimensional. You get the smell and the taste. I'd rather watch Jelly's flat wall than Jelly's fake wall. Why don't you want to watch my fake wall? Okay, drywall sucks then. It's like a D for me. Drywall sucks. It's a D for me. You missed my wall. I should have streamed my wall. Next time I'll stream my wall. I can't really like paint my wall though, because it's a rented property and I don't really want to like, you know, lose my deposit. Drywall is good soundproofing. Wall cam next week. Second paint drying. Yeah, paint drying for real, for real. Just wall watching. This is how you know I'm running out of stream ideas. Oh, I can get an easel. That's so much effort though. Like, you know, going out and buying something for the sake of a stream. She watches this to remind her of the day she had an unbroken wall. To be fair, this wall is quite nice. I like how it has like little ridges, you know? I like how it has little ridges. Like in the wall. When does the paint get drier? I genuinely don't know. Don't ask me. It looks climbable. No, it doesn't look climbable. Your fingers wouldn't fit into those little gaps. The ridges are too non-symmetric. What? No, I like the ridges. I don't know what you're talking about. It's tacky. Do we have different, like, ideas? Different aesthetic preferences? Drywall is good for construction but doesn't taste very good. Reminds me of eating sawdust. Why the hell would you eat drywall? This is an outdoor wall. It is an outside wall. Okay, you know what? My ideal home. How do I even explain this? You know, like those there has to be a word for this, but it's like a little ridge in between like a solid color and a wallpaper, and then the ridge makes the wall look really fancy. No, not a freaking mud hut. Shut up, guys. Congratulations on your adorable new model. It's cute. By the way, why is my armor painted white? Also, if you didn't go to the gym, how about you do 30 jumping jacks and 200 press-ups now for content? Absolutely not. Thank you, Vicky, for the 5. You're planning on singing Wonderwall at some point, right? It makes too much sense. That's true. A facade? Pull up a picture? But I'm watching paint dry! I'm watching paint dry! Dude, what? Okay, look. Okay, look. Look, man. What's a wall facade? Let me look it up on my phone. No, man. It's like the ridge. You can't save the game. You gotta sit here for 6 straight hours. molding. Yeah, that's it! I want a wall molding! Hi, I just got here. Do you go to the gym? No, I worked out at home. Look. Yeah. The wall molding. MOULDING. I like that. I want that for my house. I want that for my wall in the future. If I had a wall of my own, I would get wall moldings. Yeah? It looks so fancy. I love fancy things. It looks so lovely. Spoken like a true Vtuber? What the hell do you mean? No, my room doesn't have any wall moldings, dude. I misled paint. Modern paint tastes terrible. Don't eat paint. It's not good for you. Sister Blood, thank you for the super. Arg. Another name. Thank you for the super. With Jelly, I more expect wall molding. Look, I don't have anger issues. I'm a woman of expensive taste. Look, not everything that looks fancy has to cost fancy. That's my mindset. That's my mindset. You play League. What does playing League have to do with anything? I have anger issues. I don't have anger issues. I don't have anger issues. Chat, what makes you think that I've got anger issues? Okay. Oh, she really is a woman. Yeah, well, I've been a woman for my X years of life. I love her just taught Americans how to spell mold the British way. I looked up molding with a U, and that's how it's spelled. Okay, I thought it was a different thing. Think of that, lover. Your forehead gets bigger with every model. You're lying. You don't have anger issues. You could have fooled me. The way you treat us. Oh, but I'm not. But I've never been angry before. I've never been genuinely angry. What? Okay, I guess my stream personality is just too good. I guess my stream personality is just too good. You guys think I'm actually angry? I just yell because I'm a character. Chat, any update on the padded allegations? It's armor. Thank you, Andres Gamazi, for the Vtuber. Working on my car all day, then gradually to come home, come to watch paint dry. Absolute cinema. Thank you, Jelly. Very cool. It's the kind of entertainment I hope to provide. You can impress a Jelly with pictures of your wall. They got a seal over 2 supers. Thank you, Super Ironbar, for 10 super. I've only seen Jelly be gentle. Gentile? Thank you very much. It's true. Thank you, another name for that super. We need to be careful. Last time Jiddler got angry about painting, it went badly. I could never be like Hitler. Thank you, just not believe it's fine for a super. Some people sitting and waiting and watching for paint to dry. I'm just sitting, watching, and waiting for Jelly Booba to grow. None of these things is real. The second is not. True? Never! 'Cause I'm a female. Perish the thought. I could never. That's outrageous. How could you compare me with somebody like that? Valcat lol for the 5 members. Look at these star nice messengers. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Ha, 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 ha. You ain't beating the Jiller allegations. Dude, what part of me even You know what? Forget I even asked that question. Ah! Wah! 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 Ah! Wah! 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 I think this is as dry the paint's gonna get, unless the paint actually dries in the next like 6 hours, which is crazy. Yeah, anyways, back to wall moldings. Back to wall moldings. I want a wooden floor with a white wall with wall moldings. What do you guys think about that? Can you imagine it? I want like a dark colored floor. Yeah. Is this wall even painted? Yes. The wall has more curves than you and a better character. Ooh, what the hell? Thank you, that lover for the 5 super. I think I have curves. I think I have pretty nice curves. You know, vinyl or real hardwood. Depends on how much money I have. Depends on how much money I have. Depends on what's reasonable given the budget. Where? In my hair, of course. I've got curves in my hair. Do you like tiled floor or wood floors? Wood floors. I freaking hate tiled floors. What happened to your scouter? I turned it off. I freaking hate tiled floors. I think tiled floors are cold and miserable. What am I doing in my life that makes me have this stream open? Yeah, you should really be doing something else, to be honest. I don't know why you're here. If you're here, I don't know why you're here. Why are you guys coming in still? You guys should watch something else, not this garbage. Any particular type of wood? Mahogany. Mahogany's too expensive. I don't know. I like mahogany. Maple? No, maple. Cherry wood. Mahogany is not a flooring wood, no. Mahogany. Yeah, cherry seems nice. Cherry wood seems really nice. I'm here because you're here. I'm talking about housing in this economy. Thank you so simple for your super. And then I'm gonna have a mahogany desk and mahogany doors and a mahogany bed frame. Oh my god! How posh. How posh. Mahogany! You know that's heavy, right? Yeah, well, you'll carry it for me, won't you? Why else? Why else would you know, whatever. Thank you for the super. Leaving for the 5. We're here to observe the wall in a game about paint drying. Yeah. You should find a better hobby. For a pack of cigarettes? What? Thank you, go for a super. Thank you, just a number for advisor. What floor carpets made from skin of animals that you killed and eaten? I don't really want carpets in my house. You know? I don't really want to like have carpets. Personally, I'm not a fan of carpet. Either as flooring or as a carpet. Because it gets dusty. And it also molds. And it also discolors. And it also, like when you spill something on it, you're basically cooked. I don't want rugs either. I don't know. I think it's such a hassle. It's really lovely and really fluffy, and you have to replace it every once in a while. It's horrible to clean, yes. You have to like get a rug cleaner or some crap. I'm just too lazy to maintain rugs, you know what I mean? Have you considered not spilling stuff? I mean, I have never spilled anything on like my floor in my living room. So I guess, but like, I'd have to vacuum the rug and stuff. I don't know, man. It's just such a pain. It's just such a pain. And also when you live in a moist environment, yeah, that really sucks. -1 to your housewife score. I just don't want to have freaking rugs, alright? Can't I have opinions? Do you not mop? I do mop, but like, what does it have to do with anything? I haven't spilled anything, so I didn't have to like fix that. I didn't have to mop anything up besides my weekly like house cleaning mop. No, I'm not allowed to have opinions? What the hell? You guys are so misogynistic. Lol 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 lol. That's why tile floor is better. Yeah, but wood floor is also fine. Just like put stuff over the top. I like hard floors. Yeah, hard floors are just way better. Ah, yeah, house slippers. Oh, house slippers are lovely. I have like, I don't know. I have isopod house slippers. They look like giant isopods. They're really uncomfortable, but I love them. I don't even wear them. I just put them there and I admire them every once in a while. Every time I'm like, I want to wear them because they're so cute. You can't even put your goddamn feet together because the isopod head's so big. So I just end up wearing like my what is that? It's like Japanese or something. I've got so much leverage out of my like bamboo slippers. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's freaking cosmetic house slippers. Who even wears that? It's so uncomfortable. But they're isopod slippers. Bamboos, I think they're made of bamboo. Yeah, they're made of bamboo. It's like, it's really lovely. It's like a little bit, it's got a little bit of heel. It's got a little bit of heel. So it's quite nice. It's house decoration. It is house decoration. They're not clogs. They're like slippers. They're like actually slippers. Like you like wear slippers outside. They're those kind of like outdoor slippers, but I just wear them inside. I clicked in thinking it would be boring, but man, am I entertained. The memes are very easily entertained. I'm pretty boring. The stream is pretty boring. Everything is, I don't know. I don't know how you guys stomach this. If I were watching my own stream, I would have clicked out. Like the second I saw the stream, and the second I saw that there was like little to no movement on the stream besides chat, my mouth, and also the slideshow on the left, I would have clicked out, man. I need the colors. I need the jingle jangle. I need a jingle jangle of bells and keys and everything else. I need like a game, man. I need people to be playing freaking Doom, dude. I click in people's playing CSGO and they sit there like, you know, camping for like 5 seconds and I'm like, this is so boring. I gotta watch something more interesting. I watch Worlds, I watch League of Legends Worlds, and then their scores like 2-3 after 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, and I gotta put TikTok on the side, and I gotta be like, I need to watch TikTok right now. I need the new fad. I need the new TikTok song. I need to know the new TikTok trend, you know? I'm just kidding. And I need to want to play Subway Surfers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jelly Toxic CSGO stream went. I'm really freaking bad. I'm not playing that crap. I'm really freaking bad. I'm not playing games I'm bad at in front of you. I'm not playing games that I'm bad at after trying in front of you. I get so tilted because I'm just bad at the game. Young people don't play Subway Surfers, Jelly. Yes, they do. What else do they play? Like Farm Merge? My mic is so soft. Why is my mic so soft? I just realized I've been talking in such a soft volume this whole time. Is that why you never play games? I'm good at Roblox obbies. I'm good at Roblox obbies. Okay? Didn't you say don't get angry? I get a little bit heated, that's all. My chat loves me so much to literally watch paint dry with me. I never said that. I never said that. I think you guys have terrible taste. stream them? Roblox obbies? No, because I played a Dexter obby. I played a Dexter Roblox obstacle course game. And I beat it in like 15 minutes, so what even is the point of streaming it? I just go and play obbies? No, Dexter, the TV show. Dexter Morgan. Yeah, you can like, you switch your character, and then you can like be like, you be like dokes and stuff. Yeah, I'll be honest, I stopped watching Dexter after season 2. I just got bored. I just got really sad after season 2's ending. I just don't want to watch it anymore. I think 101 for the 5 super. We can watch something else and keep you as background noise. I've almost finished listening to The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde anyways. I'm glad. Thank you for giving me the 1 view. God bless you. I'll always remember you. How do we know it's finished drying? Is it a timer at the bottom left? There's another 5.5 hours. Shut up, Jelly. What? What the hell? Somebody just told me to shut up. That's crazy. Well, no, once we touch the paint. No, but if you touch the paint, you're gonna leave like a fingerprint on it. And I'm gonna get mad if you do that. I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna seethe. Don't ever touch something that's drying. Like, actually, like if I'm making something, like sometimes I make clay art, or like sometimes I like paint, like literally paint, or like anything like that. If anybody touches it, I used to go to like a clay class. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if I've told you this before. I don't think I've told anybody this because I was pretty young. Thank you, Serendipitous, for 2 super. The stream is good for sticking monitors on a laptop. Okay, so I went to like this really crappy like clay class for like 2 sessions, and I made some really, I don't know. It was bad. Like, they didn't teach you anything, and I was already better. Like, I was already better than everyone there because it was like a class for like kiddos, right? And like, I don't know. I'm just good. Did you went with your boyfriend? I was 11. I was 11. Anyways, I was really good. I was already really good at 11. But since I've never practiced, which is a complete waste, by the way, I should have probably went into clay crafting. I was just too lazy, man. It sucks. Thank you, Tyler, for a super. Can you add a Family Guy and Funny Moments video? No. Thank you, Thorn Reed, for 3 months. I'm having a hard time watching the paint with the blue girl yapping. Why do you hate me? Thank you, Jacob, for the 5 super. I'm convinced this is all an elaborate social experiment to see if we would in fact watch Jelly watch paint dry. Look, no. I'm talking over it. If I was just watching paint dry, everybody would leave immediately. Look, no. So I was at the class. Like, it was like age like 7 to 12 or something. Because like they split you by age. And I remember it was a pretty freaking like far place to go to. It was like a hour drive away. And like my mom at the time, she was like, we need to find this girl, like she has to have a skill, like a creative skill, or she'll be useless in life. I mean, this creative skill later became violent, which eventually evolved into literally torture and literally starvation. But you know, that's a different story. Your mom at the time? No, my mom, comma, at the time. Oh my god, guys. Remember to drink, don't want my favorite will get dry. Thank you. I have a glass of water right here. Don't worry. Thank you, baby. I'm over the super. It's 3 a.m. What am I doing here? Exactly. What are you doing here? Thank you for the number of favorite. If I was super keen, like stream watch full body paint dry? Nope. Anyways, I went to the class. And they taught me like really silly stuff. Like Like make a bear or something with clay, and then they teach you like how to create texture with brushes, like you know, like pressing like toothbrushes onto like the clay to like give it like a fluffy texture, or like yeah, whatever stuff like that. It's like common sense stuff. Like I've already done that, and like how to use like toothpicks to make like stuff look like stitches. Like, you know, we already know that. Everybody knows this. Yep. And, yeah, so, like, I finished my thing, right? I finished my thing. And, like, we had to, like, coat a thing with clay. It was either clay or paint. I don't remember. But, like, when we put it there, I put it there and let it dry. The freaking teacher was like, is it dry yet? And freaking pressed on my like base, and there's like a goddamn imprint on it. It's stupid, man. I don't know why they did that. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Like, actually, what is wrong with you? Are you brain damaged? Anyways, picking up baby, I'm for the member. Welcome, please, and Jerry. Say welcome to Star Night. Yeah, the teacher was like, is this dry? And then pressed on the base of my art. Well, like, what, are you stupid? Can you add Subway Surfer on the side, thanks? No. You have to watch the merch scrolling. Speaking of merch, don't forget to buy Invaders, Wish, Last Signal, album release collection on shop.phaseConnect.com/collection/invaders-wish-last-signal-album-release-collection. Buy merch. Here. Thank you. This is kind of torturous. Like this stream? I know. I know the stream is torture. Thank you, Hudson.Safe for 2 months. Thank you. Oh, there is no Jorb. Maybe if I added like a Jorb, you would watch it. On the windowsill. There we go. How's that? Dizzy, don't grow! Thank you for the raid! Hello! I just added a drop in my stream. I'm literally watching paint dry. Make it bigger. No, this is as big as it's gonna get. Hello, Dizzy! Hello! What did she say again? Love bugs. What love bugs? Hi, love bug. Ah! Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you for 5 members. Welcome, Star Knights. Welcome, you Star Knights. Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Good attempt. I keep doing this. I keep doing it. Every time Dizzy raids me, I try to do hi, love bugs, and then I instantly, like, have to resist the urge to, like, shove a shotgun down my throat. It's like a tick, man. It's like I got Tourette's. I'm just like... Dry heave. Yeah, basically. You tried 8 out of 10 attempt. Thank you! Wide down the throat. Okay, well, straight into my skull. Straight into my skull from the bottom up. Thank you, Corte. 3 for Zuber. Holy jelly themed sensory deprivation chamber. Look, I can handle this. I can handle watching paint dry. Can you? Can you handle watching paint dry? I love that. A freaking double barrel. Freaking double barrel. A double barrel. Is it dry yet? No, it's not. It's another like 5 hours to go and 20 minutes. Stream until it dries. I don't know if I can handle this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I can talk for 6 hours. I might be a yapper, but I'm not that strong of a yapper. Are we there yet? Are we there? Is this simulated or IRL? IRL. I pointed this at my literal wall. That's my literal room right there. If I could like stick my hand out of the the window right now. It's a real wall? Yep. Yep. Wait, you're outside? No, I just have like the wire from the camera going into my room. Look, I'm not touching the damn wall to make sure if it's dry. I'm gonna leave a print on it. And I'm gonna be mad. Nick, we're loving you for Sue. Thank you. Thank you for the member. Welcome back. Hey, Jelly, if you want to cheat, you can download Cheat Engine and run it at 1,000 speed. Really? I might do that. I might do that near the end of the stream. I might do that. Oh, I already have Cheat Engine. Yeah. Thank you, Mercenary, for the super. Thank you. Hey, Jer, I want to tell you, I've been listening to your guys' album all day at work. I'll send my bangers. Yay! Thank you. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, listen to Last Signal on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff. Joe, what happens if you plug one of your electric plugs into a 220 volt outlet? I immediately ascend. Choose it for Baba. Nobody switched. Nobody snitched. What the hell? I'm gonna get banned from Paint Drying Simulator. They can ban me, actually. You know what? If they, like, make a Twitter post about me and say, like, oh, she cheated in Paint Drying Simulator live on stream, I'd actually get clout from it. Yeah, I had angel wings. I gotta go to Chinese heaven. I'm gonna go to Chinese heaven. Since when was that Jorb there? From the beginning of the stream. I don't know what you're talking about. It's been there, like, ever since... It's been there, like, an hour ago. You're Chinese? You're Hongshu. Ni hao. Ni hao. I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese. Yeah, a lot of things are Chinese without expecting it to be. It really does. It really do be like that sometimes. Jealousy, I can't get Idol Protocol out of my head. You know what? I can't get it out of my head. Boy, Chido, give me the space drive. Na 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 na. Give me the space drive. Na 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 na. I can't get that out of my head. I can't get it out of my head even if I tried. You know, ever since I came back... Actually, no. Ever since recording day for the concert, until I came back from Japan, I had that song stuck in my head. Get it out of my head! Because, you know, like, we were all watching each other, like, perform it, and when it's being performed, it, like, you know, plays, and then we have to, like, watch, and then I was, like, watching Ember dance to it, and it just, ever since then, it just kept going in my head, like, over and over and over again. It was crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It didn't leave. I just got a screenshot back. I just got a screenshot back. From the concert. Oh my god. Oh, it's pretty cute. Why do I look so brown? Why do I look so brown? Okay, anyways. Alright, moving on. We were talking about... Yeah, anyways, the concert... Yeah, the songs, yeah? I like Love Sucker too. I had to... It was like... It was one of the more complicated dances for me to learn. So, like... Because I was practicing it a lot, like, at home, watching paint dry peak jelly content. Sorry you have to watch this. I mean, you don't have to. You can just click out. You can click out anytime. Yeah. I'm far away, far when we were like, when we went to the studio, did I say anything about my brown comment yet? I look so brown! Please! Make me look less brown! What the hell? I look so brown. Okay, anyways. What the hell? Yeah, we went to the studio, and then they played our song for us to practice, to dance, like me and Lumi, right? We got the freaking instrumental instead, and then we were sitting there, we were like, what song is this? What song is this? Whose song is this? Because it was just an instrumental. And I was like, wait, I recognize this. It's Love Sucker. And then like when they played it for us to practice, I was just singing the lyrics out loud because there was no lyrics. You take Gyaru Jelly. You take Tan Me. Is that a fetish? Can't emerge from natural habitat and wonder why you're brown? No, please, dude. They gotta make me less brown. I can't look brown. It's not a fetish? Is it a fetish? For some people, you prefer it if I were brown? It's like saying I like blondes. If it was like hair color, I could change that. But if it's skin color. I see. I see. I see. I see. Not much of a fetish, just a preference, really. I'm nothing against being tan. I'm nothing against being tan. I'm just suspicious. I just think this is suspicious as hell. I think you're being suspicious. I'm surprised of you being brown. You actually went outside. I do tan pretty easily. That's why I have to put on a lot of sunscreen. I'm not gonna lie, tan jelly would go hard. Nice self-report. If you try to tan wrongly, you become the US president. Wow! Do I get to show up on Lumi's stream? I think being a bit tan looks better than being a bit pale. Okay, look, for me, I think the beauty standard in my family has always been, like, to look pale. So, like, when I was a kid, I would, like, go swimming a lot. When I was, like, a really young kid, I'd go swimming a lot. And, whenever we went to, like, the river and hang out, there was sun, and then I would get really tan. And my mom was like, oh my god, she's a little brown girl. And then she banned me from swimming when the sun is out. What do you mean the river? It's like a little like pond, like at the end of like a river. It was like a short walk away. And then I couldn't go swimming. I had to go swimming at like 7 p.m. or something when the sun's down, because I used to go at like 3 and the sun was out. And then I became really brown. And then she would like sometimes bring out like little pictures she took, and she's like, this is you when you were brown! And then you'd be like, so that's why I stopped you from swimming, because you became too brown. You're gonna be too brown. Right behind there, that building. Look how freaking flat she is. Gosh darn, that's hot. The ball! Hey Joe, I love you and Lil Me's new song. I've listened to it an embarrassing number of times now. But I must ask, what is a love sucker? No clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. 10 lines are peak. I mean, I was a kid. Do not think. It's over, chat. Her mom hates us because we're brown. My mom would hate me if I was brown, so that's why I have an aversion to being brown. Yara's more than 10. That tiger print was blonde. I want to be a Gyaru. I have no aversion to being brown. I don't know. I want to be a Gyaru. I think being a Gyaru is hot. I think being a Gyaru is hot. You know what I want to see? Who I want to see as a Gyaru? I think if Dizzy was a Gyaru, I'd probably pass out. What's hot about Gyaru? I don't know. Like the clothing and the tan lines. You know? I think Gyaru Dizzy would go so crazy. Number 3, brown jelly. No! Anyways, they look fake though. I think that's what makes it so appealing to me too. Like there's just something about it. Thank you, 101 V9R for the visit. Suspicious coincidence to make use of Mr. Bean's holiday wanted Rowan Atkinson to remain pasty white too. Beaters not being fit as a bodily reverse Michael Jackson. Are you trying to curl the Star Knights with Gyaru Dizzy? Yes! This has become very awkward, not gonna lie. You've put me into a very, very difficult situation to get out of. Thank you, Hutan Bankai, for the 10 super new jelly outfit. So cute gift. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Hutan Bankai. I love your profile pictures, steamroller. Oh my god. I love your profile picture. Thank you for the 10 super. I love your profile picture so much. Good one. That's a very good one. I think you still beginner than 5 super. Would I rather be brown or fat? Obviously, I'd rather be brown. It's a road roller. It's so cool. It's a road roller. I love it. Good choice. Yeah, well, obviously. Sorry, they're like something, there's like cogs spinning in my brain. Should I say this? Should I not say this? Anyways, let's talk about... Always say it. Alright, chat. You can look good being brown. But... Thank you for the super chat, 1012 V9R. Think guys look better with light hair or dark hair? Are you trying to figure out like my fetish? I made of gelatin, condensed milk, whipped cream, and cocoa powder because you're no chocolate jello. Huh. Thank you for the super robot watcher. Okay, you can look good being brown, but you can't look good being morbidly obese. What if you're morbidly brown? You can still look good. You can still look good doing that. Anyways. Yeah, I've been watching Physical Asia. And is this just the Southeast Asian humiliation games or what? Real question for the bros, bikini tan line or shorts tan line? I think swimsuit tan line is good. Swimsuit tan line is better. I know you didn't ask me, but swimsuit tan line is better. Oh, that guy asked me if I prefer Garus with light or dark hair. Light hair. What kind of swimsuit? The full body kinds. So like the tummy is also like not tan, you know? Oh my god, I sound like a freak, dude. I sound like a freak, man. Look. Do you prefer Gyaru or Dark Elves? I don't know about Dark Elves. I haven't really like met any Dark Elves. I haven't seen any Dark Elves before. So I couldn't say like, yeah, Dark Elves. The tag is called a One Piece 10. There's a tag? My innocence is being taken away from me. Dizzy's a dark elf? No, Dizzy's a pale elf. What kind of dark elves? Dizzy's not a dark elf. Yeah, I'm innocent. I've been innocent until you told me about the One Piece swimsuit tag. How did you go to the gym today? I worked out at home. Dizzy's a filthy knife ear. Wow, you're actually watching paint dry. Yeah, it's very entertaining. I'm very entertained. You know, I realized that I find glasses extremely attractive on men. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. It's just something that I've realized in the past like month or so. Curse my perfect eyesight. Look, you can always wear them like for fun, you know? You can wear like fashion glasses. Petite elves, small, thin, tall, slim elves, or busty humans with pointy ears elves. Thin elves. You just have a stroke, Gelbert. Yeah, I need to take my meds. Performative glasses. Oh my god! Did you guys do that? There was a performative like quiz. There was this performative purity test. Where is it? Where is it? Just Jason and Jeff will be got your wiki. True? True? Look, I also thought about getting... No, LASIK is not the good one, right? There's like another one that's like good, that doesn't like dry your eyes out. Dark elves are named after the enlightenment and avoidance of benevolent religions, most of paler skin than your form living in the dark. I thought dark elves meant like elves with dark skin! Wait. Let me get it to you. Performative purity test. It's just performative purity test. performativepuritytest.com. And that's it. Dude, I got like a crippling score, man. I got a crippling score. I like under like 60 or something just because I own tote bags and have a Polaroid camera. I got cooked. I'm performative. Now that you have your power cables in a Jelly charging stream, or where I just plug my cable into the wall. Okay, look, I don't like matcha. I think hojicha clears. But I do drink like stuff that's, you know, matcha flavor because it's green, man, it's cute. It's my favorite streamer, Jelly Hoshiumi. Thank you so much for 11 months. Welcome back. Dude, it's like green, and sometimes they put like strawberry foam or some crap on it, and it looks really aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like, go to a cafe and I look at all their drinks, and then it's like lemon soda, peach soda, and I see matcha with like strawberry foam and like white chocolate, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting that. That's performative. I don't care. Matcha doesn't even taste good. Aesthetic. I don't care. It's like, I love the pink drink, like, right? Because it's pink. I don't care if it's performative. I don't care. Do you wear George? I do. The angels complain about being performative. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm performative. I'm performative and proud. Okay, and when I was out with the, I think I would have gotten a higher score if I didn't have an Instax. But when I went to Japan with like the Invaders, and like I bought a camera specifically for the trip, and it was an Instax like mini Evo. Thank you, another name in a silpa. Drink green tea. Thank you for thoughts. A wise man. Thank you, Cortez, for the Superman. I can't wait to share this at therapy tomorrow. Good luck at therapy. Tell us something new about the trip. I brought this camera with me everywhere, and like I would take pictures of us. I'd take like selfies, and I would like take pictures, and I put them on a sill, and I like take a time picture, and I would I could print them out immediately. You know, I could print them out immediately, and I could pick the pictures I wanted to print, and I could get like a specific album to fit Polaroids, and then I got everybody like an album for their Polaroids. I would print multiple of the same picture. You know how good that was? So how was that performative? Yeah, I made a little Polaroid album. It was so nice. Yeah, see, because of that, because I carried a Polaroid camera with me, I'm now performative. What the holy? It's not performative? Yeah, but they specifically said Instax camera. Like, Fujifilm Instax, and I was like, what the hell? And I also have tote bags, because I go, like, grocery shopping. What the hell? I'm doing this test and it's insane. Dude, it's crazy, right? Some of these, I'm like, how did they know? How did they know about this? How did they know I was like that? It's crazy. You know which guy used to wear performative glasses? Christopher Reeves. Who the hell is Christopher Reeves? Who's that guy? That's Superman? I couldn't tell. You're asking the wrong girl, man. You're asking the wrong girl. Superman would like wear glasses and then he'd be a different person. I know why he does that now. Just at the Tesla I took. Dude, look. Do you use wired headphones even if you own AirPods? Is the first question. I saw this and I was like, I am finished. Because I use wired headphones all the time. I literally do music for a living and I have to wear wired. What the hell? Do you wear baggy jeans? I do. During matcha? Yes. Have you ever drank matcha without actually liking this? Yes. Do you have a Polaroid in your phone case? Yes. Do you have a camera as your keys? Yes. Do you carry a Fujifilm Insect camera? Yes. Have you ever used retro film camera apps to edit your photos? Yes. What the? I'm finished. I'm literally finished. I'm literally finished. I'm actually straight up finished. I also have a disposable camera. I also thrift clothes. What the hell? I'm finished. I'm cooked. I do own blue light glasses. I do own a Muji pen. I do own Moleskine or Muji notebooks. I'm finished. Can't believe Jelly is a performative final boss. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. I do have a spam account. I don't have anything else. I do have a pin collection. Did you know I have like a really cute pin of a flounder. I have a pin collection that's like right next to my keys, like my house keys, and then I would like pick which one to like bring out or put on my bags. Dude, I have a really cute one of a flounder. What the hell? Have you ever pretended to be interested in pottery? I clicked yes because I am interested in pottery. So does that make sense? I don't have any plastic decorative plants. I don't do that because they collect dust. I have tried to learn to knit or crochet, failed miserably. I did try to learn rollerblading. It's ridiculous. Like, they know everything. Do you wear jewelry? How is that performative? I wear jewelry because I like jewelry. Oh my god. Do I have a SoundCloud account to listen to niche artists? Brother, I am a niche artist. I just realized Jelly would actually be tricked by someone putting on glasses even if they put the glasses on right in front of her. It's true. My mom looks like a different person without glasses. Yo, what the hell, man? Like, what's this about? Okay, I don't have any of the reading stuff though. Have you ever started listening to an artist because a member of the preferred sex put you on? Yes! I've taken recommendations from you guys all the time. It's ridiculous. Do you know a trait from your zodiac sign? I actually do. I actually do, because one of my real life friends is really into astrology. Like, I personally don't care, but like, I like to just play along with it. Sometimes she would say like, oh, you're an Aquarius. That means you're blah, 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 right? And I'd be like, so true. So I know a lot about my star sign now. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't see a point in going like, actually, I don't believe in astrology. Like, that just makes me look like a horrible person. I got 9-2. Let's go. Let's go! You're not performative. That's the definition of performative? Astrology is racism for women? Yeah, like, it's crazy. She'd say stuff like, oh, it's, you know, why we don't get along? Because our star signs are, like, completely different. You know, we have, like, the different blah, blah, blah. I don't even know anymore. And I'd be like, so true. Like, what the hell am I supposed to say? Like, what do you want me to say? So are you an Aquarius? I am an Aquarius. It's so funny. It's so crazy. It's not Sheena. Yeah, this year, yeah, Mercury is in Gatorade and Monster energy drinks, and the moons from Jupiter are going to explode or something. And then they're like, that means your love life is going to be this, and your work life is going to be that. And I'd be sitting there, and I'd be like, yeah, true. My ball is in Powerade, the cosmic rays from Saturn. The stars align with ABC-234. I don't know. I think you should take your life into your own hands. You should just believe what you want to believe. I don't know. I'm pretty willing to like go like, oh, because Aquarius is gonna have a good year. I would like harness that thought. I'd be like, because they said I'm gonna have a good year, that means I should have a good year, which means that I will manifest that good year because it's a net positive for me. But if something says, oh, Aquarius is gonna have a crap year, I'd be like, oh, hell no. You know? I'd be like, I don't believe it. I don't care. I'm just gonna forget I ever heard that. I'll take my life into my own hands. How about the Japanese birthday luck calendar? Okay, I looked at the luck calendar. I looked at the first 10. I looked at the last 10. I'm not in it, so I don't care. Birdie got 300 plus. You're cooked. Bro's finished. Why give your birth location and time to a random website? My dad's really into AI. He did that. He asked ChatGPT. He put my birth data and like the hospital I was born in, the exact time I was born, into ChatGPT. And then he was like, Jelly, this is what it said about you. Is it true? And I was like, what the hell, man? Not your name. I don't know if he gave it my name or not. I would assume it did. Probably like my first name or something. It's crazy. And then cause I was like driving, right? So like he read it out to me when I was in the car. Dude, why do people do this to me in the car? Like, they would just say something so incredibly outrageous. This has, like, happened multiple times. I've driven my friends in the car. I've driven my parents in my car. And they would say something so outrageous that I genuinely felt like crashing the car. Like, they would say something, like, absolutely crazy. And I'd be like, what the hell? I'm like, dude, like, leave me alone, man. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't like swerve or anything, but like at the time I was just like driving on like a highway at like 100 kilometers an hour, and I'd be like, my eyes would be like wide, and I'd be like, why would you tell me this right now? I'm gonna go crazy. It's pretty funny. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, that's my story about my daily life. Tracy Denton momenting for the 5 super. ChatGPT said I had a chance at getting a boyfriend this year, so I know, man. Better luck next year, nerd. Look, 2025 is not over. 2025 is not over. Okay? You still have a chance. So believe in it. And go for it. Thank you, Shaver, 29 months. Is it dry yet? No, it's not, obviously. Like mother, like daughter. I'd rather kill myself. There's 1 month left. Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Exactly. Man, that kind of hurts to hear. There's always hope. Never give up. You can always get a boyfriend in December. Plenty of time for the merch to arrive late. At least it arrives, right? Surely. Yeah, boyfriend. I know he said boyfriend, so I just assume he's gay or something. Unless he's a girl. In which case she's straight. Jelly, you need a boyfriend. I don't need a boyfriend. I don't need the boyfriend, man. I don't need a boyfriend. It's the guy in the super chat who needs the boyfriend. I'm too busy to have a boyfriend. Female Star Night self-report. Oh well, whatever you are, I wish you the best of luck. You can have chat, entirety of chat. That's like so many people, man. I can't take care of all you. I can't take care of everyone. Okay, I can't take care of all of you myself, okay? That's a lot of males. If ChatGPT tells you to be gay and homophobic, would you believe it? No, obviously not. Smile. Just joined. Are we dead ass watching paint dry? Yeah, we're dead ass watching paint dry. Look at that. You like paint? You act like you would take care of us, we take care of you. True, it depends. Depends on how you are. I do prefer to be taken care of. I do want to be taken care of. Sometimes, because I live alone, I'm like, I really wish that I could just, you know, not have any more responsibilities. I wish I could just not do my chores. I wish like I could just not do anything, not have to worry about money, not have to worry about rent. I wish I could not have to worry about what I'm eating today or what I'm eating tomorrow, you know, and whether I have to do this or that. You know, I'm tired. I'm a great cook and farmer. Awesome! You know, because I do all of that. You know, like, I don't know. Living alone is kind of tough. It's life. It is life, but it's okay to dream, right? It's okay to think like, you know, maybe one day I don't have to think about anything anymore. You know, and especially with everything that was going on, I'll be like working and I'll be like coming back and I have to unpack and then I'd unpack for my trip and then I also have to prepare for the stream and then I'd have to like, you know, my parents are messaging me and I had to do this and that and blah 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 blah. I don't do that. I'm not touching the paint to see if it's dry. It's gonna leave a print, okay? Yeah, and it's like, I know, I can do it. I've been doing it for like years. I don't mind, but like, when I like lie in bed and I'm like about to pass out, I'm like, it would be nice if one day I could have this. You know? You're surprised that I'm watching paint dry. This is your average Jelly Hoshiumi stream. This is your average Jelly Hoshiumi stream. Yeah, and then I caught the flu. Right? Did I tell you that? I was sick, really goddamn sick. I was like basically crippled. And I wasn't vaxxed for it. I didn't get a shot for it. Like the yearly shot. that will like make the flu hit less bad. So I was like, I got like a 40-something degree fever, and I was like, holy crap, I'm literally about to die. And I still had to like feed myself, and then like when I was like done being sick, immediately had to do chores, and then like had to fold clothes, had to like do all this crap. It sucks. Sucks especially bad. This was when I went to the racist hospital, yes. Yeah, I think getting sick is probably the worst part of living alone. Was it Peem? It was not Peem, it sucked. She just wants to be a pet who does silly things online. No, I could like cook and clean and stuff, but like sometimes I just don't want to do it for a day. And I don't want my house to break down. And I want to be taken care of when I'm sick. You know? I don't want to worry about everything. I'm fine with worrying about something. But you know, I don't want to worry about literally everything. And then I have to worry about rent, utilities, blah. The racist hospital. Did everyone say ka-chow? What does that mean? Oh, ha 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 ha. Very funny, Progmistro. Yeah, but it's fine. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like bear with this for another like 6 to 7 years. Oh my god! No way, dude! No freaking way, man! Thank you! Dude, I did that. I realized after I did that. I don't want to think about. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. 6-7. Thanks, I was super surprising. Thank you. Man, whatever. Oh well. Yeah, well, I've got another under 10 years left in me. So I guess I gotta, like, man up or something. I gotta man up. And I gotta do it. Even though it sucks. Do not say 6-7, angry face pointing up emoji. I won't say 6-7. But you're a woman. Yeah, well, sucks to be me, I guess. Smile. 6-7 hit me like a freaking sleeper Asian awakening. Smile? Oh well. This seems boring. It is pretty boring, so you should probably click out while you still can. I like That's so funny. It was so boring. Why'd you comment? That's so cute. 6-7 hit me like Jelly's abusive dad ASMR. Smile. I don't have an abusive dad. Wait, I'm the abusive dad? What if I was the abusive dad? Is that your actual wall? Yes. That's my actual wall. You see that window on the left? If I like stick my arm far out enough, you can kind of see my arm waving, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm kind of lazy. Anyways, this is just a Zatsu stream, but with more electricity waste. It's true. Asking your viewers to not watch the stream doesn't seem like the best strategy. No, but I really do think you could be watching something else. You know, there's a lot of streams on right now. I don't know why you're here. I didn't expect this stream to break 600. So I'm just saying. I theory crafted abusive spouse ASMR. I've completely forgotten about that. Describing it. Oh my god, what if it's like drunk abusive spouse with a okay, give me something to like to like build off of. Give me something to like build off of. I need it to like be realistic, so I have to have a very unique personality. My favorite part of 6-7 is seeing everyone cringe. Same. Unemployed. No, I need to come back from like a horrible day at like my office job. My horrible office job. I just went drinking. I downed like 6 to 7. 6 to 7 shots of vodka. 6 to 7 cans of beer. 6 to 7 shots of whatever else. I don't know. I don't drink. You know? I gotta stop saying 6 to 7. My sister's the Iron Baby. Dye your hair turquoise, change your name to Miku, and date the guy who married Hatsune Miku. No. I would never do that. Also, that guy probably likes Miku because she doesn't have an opinion. We wouldn't because we have an opinion. Anyways. Let's ask Rainbow to pinpoint location. True? Yeah, anyways. I come home, yeah, from like a horrible day at work. I drank a lot and I'm like sick and tired because like I dropped my phone screen while I was drinking and it cracked. And that means I have to spend another $50 to get it fixed. I'm really pissed about that right now. So I come back home and then you greet me at the door and I start being angry, okay? I need to have a more unique personalities, you know? I need to have a more unique personality to like really sell the idea. Speaking of living alone, just bought my first house last week and just moved in. Congratulations! In this economy? Got my PC set up and running, and your stream is the first in my new house. I'm honored! Thank you, Mad Bulldog 1999 for the 20 super. That's so awesome. Congratulations. I made the stream very much better. What the hell? Yeah, and then, okay, I'm really good at thinking of this kind of crap. Yeah, I cracked my phone screen when I was out drinking. What else? I stepped into like a puddle because it was raining and it got my socks wet, and I'm really upset about that. And the friend that I lent like $50 to hasn't paid me my $50 back. Okay? Yeah, I'm really pissed about all of that. Today was a due date and he was ignoring my calls. Thank you, Sky's out for the super. Have a rice cooker for one sick kanji. Nice. Thank you, Christ, out for the two super. You lost big at the horse races. No, gambling. Gambling is like way too overdone. You know, whenever people think about like abusive spouse, they think they're a gambler. So like gambling is way too like it's way too easy. It's way too on the nose. But get home after gambling, everybody. Yeah, it's way too on the nose. Thank you, 112 for the super. Yeah. Yeah, and then like I come home, and then you ask me, "How was your day, honey?" Don't talk to me. What do you mean? No, you can talk to me about it. I said, "Welcome home. I'm so proud of you for getting through today." Don't talk to me. I told you don't talk to me. Today was terrible. You're the last person I want to see in this house right now. Leave me alone. And then you start crying. You shed a little tear. Why are you crying? Oh, this always happens. I have the horrible day. All you do is sit home and watch TV. And then now you are crying. If anyone's supposed to be crying, it should be me. Why are you... And you start apologizing. I'm sorry. I'll stop crying. I didn't mean to. Don't apologize. I'm so sick of it. You know what? I don't even want to hear you. Ready? Go away. I don't want to. You know what? And I just put my bag down and I throw it at you. Can you please just do something right for once and put my stuff away? And I kick off my shoes and I storm away, and you have to like pick up my shoes and stuff. And then I come back. You didn't even cook? There's no food at home? You didn't even turn on the water heater for me to take a bath? You're so useless. You're absolutely worthless. Do you understand what I go through just to feed us both? Turn on the water heater. Well, yeah, I guess my house is pretty old, so I have a water heater I turn on 30 minutes before I shower. Oopsies. Yeah, you know what? You deserve this. I throw like I take my belt off and I throw it at you. It's worse than the $50. Why are we poor? Because I'm stuck in a dead-end job, man. Thank you, Mercenary, for the super. Thank you, Rosin, for the super. True Jelly GFE. It's terrible. Thank you, Arg, another name for the super. Explaining being abused by Jelly would be like explaining being mauled by a chihuahua. Yeah, that's true. Imagine being abused by me. Imagine ever saying that to anybody. Like, that's embarrassing, isn't it? I'm like I'm like 5 feet tall. Thank you, Moonenville, 17 months. Thank you. The final straw, you sit down, notice there's a handprint in the still wet wall you painted this morning. Oh, I would actually throw hands. Thank you, Corey, for a super. Do I have to bash a clicker on the water heater for 3 minutes like I do? No, I just have to turn it on. I just have to switch. Yeah, like, imagine. Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about me being abusive in any way. And you being abused by somebody like me. I think if that happens, I think if you feel like, you know, you're hurt by me, you just have to think about, damn, she's 5 feet and has scoliosis. And then you can, like, you know, and be like, I would never get bullied by somebody like that. Embarrassing. Thank you for the tip, Anonymous. Oh, you're playing into it, Anonymous. I really do love you. You know that, right? Petting the head at night in the bed hits 1,000 times harder after a hard day of domestic abuse. Oh, that's true, actually. That would kind of sell. That would kind of sell. Is that the physical I'm worried about? More the emotional damage. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Shotgun, for the super. You hand her your bag, but she drops it, cracks your laptop. As you yell, she panics and knocks over a vase and it cracks, and water flows onto your laptop. Oh, I would start beating her. Oh, I would start beating her. You know, some of us like to be abused, also stepped on. Go get therapy. Seek therapy. Seek help. Go hug your mom. For trying no scope, you can't for 21 months. Beat me up, space lady. Joy. Laughing emoji. Oh, the misery. Yeah, and then like you drop the vase, and then the water on the vase spills onto my bag, and then at this point, I am fuming so much that I start screaming at you, and I go, why can't you do anything right? You're so worthless, absolutely useless. Why did I even marry you? Oh my god. And then you start apologizing. Stop apologizing! Just stop! Just don't even talk to me anymore. There's nothing that can be done. You know what? You know what? We can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore. I don't want to think about this anymore. I'm just gonna go to bed. When I wake up, everything better be fixed. I don't care what you have to do to fix it. Just fix it. And then I leave, and then I go to bed, and I lock the room, and then you have to sleep on the couch. We can afford a couch? Okay, no couch, sleep on the floor. And then, what else do I do? I'd pay for this voice pack. And you need help. And then, what else? And in the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, you like wake up because you hear some like some sounds of moving and some sounds of like rustling, and it's me. I'm like crouched by the side of the couch where you're sleeping, and I'm like patting your head, and I'm crying, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you like that. I really do love you, right? After everything we've been through all these years, we've been married, I could never leave you. No matter what happens, I'd always love you. You know that, right? I know you're still sleeping, and I can never do anything to fix this, and I'll never do it again. I promise. I just had a really bad day, honey. I'll never do it again. And then I pass out by the couch. No one else would love you like I do. I would never say that! Now that's messed up. I only yell because I love you. I only work this dead-end job because I love you. I don't want you to suffer, I give all I have to you. I have nothing, but I give you everything. Fire. It's so bad. Cinema. Yeah. Method acting? Yeah. You think you can defend yourself by grabbing your hair only for it to come loose from a scalp? You're not holding a wig. Think you might go for the fine super. It's not what it looks like. Jelly Web only trying to provide for us, the fishmen living in the basement, the gotchas you've been playing. Think you leave over to super my contribution to the abusive jive voice pack. I don't know if I ever have it in me to actually voice act something so terrible. Thank you, Spoder, for the 5 super. Writing fire. Thank you, Anagens, for 2 super. This is the female fantasy. What kind of females are you talking to? Thank you, Nick, for 2 super. Ring. Thank you, Lil Pang, for the 5 super. Hey, so, what the freak? True. It'd be so funny, though. I don't think I could do it, man. It would be insanely funny. But I know this is kind of like a trauma topic, so I'd probably put like a trigger warning. I feel like I can only really come up with ideas like this on stream, though. I don't think I could actually write a serious pack about this. That's really funny, though. Thank you, Dr. Dude, for 5 super. We were watching paint dry. How did this happen? The fumes! Trigger warning. Abuse. Yelling. Beating. Emotional manipulation. What else? I should do a Stockholm Syndrome one instead. I feel like that would be like less triggering than like abusive spouse. Trigger warning, poor. Poor is a trigger warning? How dry is the paint now? I have no clue. What else? There's also, okay, Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome voice pack. Brainstorm starts now. Last thing you remember, you were walking down an alleyway after a long, hard day at work. When all of a sudden, everything went black. Next thing you know, you're woken up. Okay, I got a really good plot line for this. Next thing you know, you're being held as ransom. By me, literally me. And I'm like, tell your parents, okay, I was like, tell your parents that they need to pay $10,000 for you to be released. And I have you tied to a chair, your hands are like chained, and your legs are like, they're like cuffs to the floor, okay? Okay, and I'm telling you to call your parents and say that you're safe, but if they don't pay, you will die in 2 days. Okay? Only 10K, okay? And then we call your parents. And you say everything. And your parents are like, "Oh, good riddance." And they hang up the phone. We don't have 10K. Good riddance. And you're heartbroken. I sit there in disbelief. I start feeling really bad for you. And then you sit there, and then you're like, they never loved me all along? They wouldn't pay 10K to have me released? And I sit there, I'm like, damn, dude, sorry to hear that. You know, honestly, I didn't expect this to happen. 10K is like, you know, not a lot of money, so I just assumed that they just give me the 10K and then you'd be free, but, you know, I don't have money, now they didn't give me money, now I'm poor. You know, now I have this random dude locked up in my basement. Now I'm just, I can't even let you go free because then you'd tell the police and I'd be caught, so I can't do that. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I can't kill people. I've never killed anyone before. I got it. Why don't you start working for me? Or I'll kill you. Mark my words. I've never killed anyone before. And I hold a knife that I was using to threaten you with, but I could do it right now. If you don't do what I say. You don't have a choice anyways. You don't have a home to return to. So, and I'm pretty sure you're just, you know, done with your parents. I'll feed you and stuff. You know, I have enough money to feed you for my Starbucks job. You know? And then you start doing my house chores. And you start doing things for me. You start doing petty crimes. You start robbing, like, gas stations with, you know, stuff. And then eventually we fall in love. Because, yeah. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I get owned by Jelly, this is a win. Thank you, Sporter 9 for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Antigens for the 5 super. Send money for starting your own romance novel that will sell like hotcakes. Just needs more monsters, like Beauty and the Beast. I don't think I could do that. I think writing, like, an actual novel is, like, too much for me. Thank you, Valkat Law, for the super. Thank you for the bamboo. Welcome, please enjoy stay new Star Nights. And that kids time at your mother. True. Thank you for the super. So romantic. I know. Right? I know. You know? Yeah, your dress isn't made while you do that. Robbing doesn't seem like a petty crime. Okay, you steal, like, Snicker bars. Snickers bars. Thank you, not Mr. G for the 5 super. They would ask if they could split the profits from selling my organs. Damn, that sucks. Thank you, Mercenary, for the super. This is getting close to Lumi's Jamut books. What? This is close? Just a normally miss me for the sun super. Chat, this is how Vtubers are made. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can we do cool crimes? Yeah, but I can't afford you getting caught. Because if you get caught, then I would be caught too. So I need to, like, limit you to, like, petty crimes, and I put, like, an air tag on you so I know where you're going and stuff. Or, like, a GPS tracker. I, like, put a GPS tracker into your skin. The coffin of Annie lately played my mind to just speak about it. Yeah, you're air tagged. Yeah, like a dog. Yeah, you get like a collar and stuff. Cause I can't afford to let you go free. Yeah, so now you have nobody to rely on, no friends, no family. You only have me, your abductor. So naturally you would fall in love with me because I'm cute and funny. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I know. I know. Yup. Hotcakes? Am I crazy or what? Am I an insane story writer or what? Dude, that's crazy. This ALiAS Gold Jelly, please copyright it. I'm pretty sure it's already been done. What? Realizing you're absolutely worthless? After you've been kidnapped, we call your friends and your family and they don't even want to pay a very small ransom fee? So you have nobody else to trust and believe in and rely on but me? It's probably been done. Okay? It's probably been done. We gotta think of something more interesting. You want to be and then you have like a version 2 of the same story, like a part 2, like a second book. Nah, the second book would be boring. The second book would be boring. Never mind. What else? Nah, the sequel would be boring because the ending of the first book would be like you find love and then you like run away somewhere and then you like live happily ever after or something, right? And then the sequel will be something really boring, like, oh, there's something that tore us apart, so now we have to go back together. It's gonna be really lame. Like, what if the guy was secretly rich? Okay, secretly rich, like, plot lines are garbage. Turn into Yahweh and it'll sell him more billion copies. You are a genius, my friend. Brother, you are a genius. Thank you, JC, in a moment for the 5 super. You are a genius. Yahweh enjoyers will eat this slop up like crazy. Yahweh enjoyers will be like, we've never seen this plot before. And then they will like lap it up. You are a genius. You're an absolute genius. This is your next VN. God, oh God, no. Oh God, no! I can't! How could they even afford to buy your book? Yahweh enjoyers? What else? What else? Are we gonna keep doing this stupid imaginary story stuff? A GPS tracker may not be enough. Your victim could bait you into a Home Alone trap with it? That is true. But who cares about the plot holes? I don't care about the plot holes. Let's focus on the game. True. I'm not watching paint dry for 3.5 hours, man. Thank you so much for all the supers and for all the... I can't! It's killing me! I'm dead! I was unmuted the whole time, man. I like breathing really softly and like leaning back and like cracking my back because my back hurts. My body's so sore. Oh my god, thank you for the super! Thank you for the super, look man! Thank you, and thank you so much also for the Aka super, just a normal name is fine, thank you! I'm sorry I couldn't keep it up for another hour. I'm not a freak like that. Oh my god, I was shrimping this whole time. I'm sorry, I can't watch the paint dry for 6 whole hours. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to tap out. I can't do it for six. Actually, let me pull up Cheat Engine. Welcome everybody, by the way. Welcome. This is a very boring stream. You gotta be a freak to be silent for half an hour? Well, I'm a freak. Well, does that make me a freak for being silent for the entire day, like by myself, because I can't even speak anymore because I could when I'm not streaming I don't talk. I can't go on the phone 3 hours. Are you crazy? No one hears a word they say. Has a memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Not a word they say. But a voiceless crowd isn't backing down. This is just the lyrics are invisible. Thank you for the super. This is Underman for 5 super. Honestly, forgot I had this for background noise. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm talking again. Did you finish watching Physical Asia? I got to the part where I got absolutely humiliated, which was really funny. Don't ever do that again. Why? I paint houses for a living. If it takes 6 hours for paint to dry, you're using bad paint. Well, I guess this is bad paint then. Well, it's not my paint anyway. It's a game. I was gaming really hard. I was really locked in. Okay, well, you know, I can't just you know interrupt paint drying. It left us silent for 30 minutes. Well, yeah. I'm pretty used to being silent, I'll have you know that. Chat, whenever there's like more than 10 seconds of dead air. No, she's gonna do it again. Look, I'm pretty good at being silent, alright? Because when I'm all alone, at home, playing Minecraft, or not doing anything, I just sit here like... Yeah. Don't you guys do that too? If you're with nobody, don't you also be silent? Don't you also be silent? No, do you like talk to yourself? Like, God damn it. Oh, I should do this. Oh. Oh, wait. No, it was... Alright, after this, I'm gonna... Damn, good job, Jelly. What the hell? Do people actually do that? You giving us a silent treatment is worse than abusing us? That's a new voice pack idea. I just be quiet for 30 minutes. Wow! I should do this. Nah, never mind. You guys actually do that? That's crazy. I just sit there and I just don't say anything. 0 MB voice pack, you're literally just giving me free money. Muted voice pack. I will just download Baba VODs for the voice pack. I just download this VOD and then just replay that over and over again. Who is this sassy child and what is she done to her? I am who I am. I haven't done anything. I am just me. I'm just me. It has to include the transcript? What if it's like 30 minutes of nothing but breathing? Should we not give you money? That's a really tough question to ask. You know that, right? You know that, right? Obviously, as a streamer, I'm like, yeah, I give you money. But if I say, like, yeah, I give you money, I just sound like an ass. You know what I mean? So I'm like, no. I think you should take care of yourself first. And if you feel like doing it, then I don't mind. You know, I don't know. Well, I don't know about you, but whenever there's something concerning like money, I feel really awkward talking about it. I feel really awkward talking about it. You lie to us. I mean, I do lie to you. For example, this isn't actually my house. Right? $5 a month. $5 a month. $5 a month. Thank you for the $5 a month. What? Damn, typical woman. She lies. That's crazy. Yeah, well, actually, I have to own up to something right now. I've been lying to you all this time. Actually, I can't think of anything. I was gonna make up something really stupid, but I can't think of anything. Hold on. Actually, I'm a woman. And I have a voice changer. No! It's over! Super. I can be so silent that it accidentally jump scare my parents and been mistaken for a statue by members of the public many times. Have you? I think I'm pretty animated when I like move. You know? Thank you for the rating for the 5 super. It worked for composer John Cage's 1952 composition 4 minute 33, his silent song. Is it just silence? The atomic for 2 supers for Jelly. Thank you! The attention for 2 super. Thank you. No. Yeah, it's literally over, by the way. It's literally over. 433 of just silence. Isn't that kind of like a scam? Wouldn't that kind of make you feel like you're being scammed? You're like, I'm gonna go to this orchestra to listen to this guy's song, and it's just 4 minutes of silence? These guys are advisable. Thank you. 10 months down the drain. Time to unsubscribe. Why are you saying it like it was a relationship? Oh god, I've wasted 10 months with this woman who I thought was a woman. Haktua. Is it like that? Thank you, Tom, for 2 super, unsub, unmembering, and refunding all my supas. Sorry, no refunds. this harlot scammed. Like that? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? I hoodwinked you. I have scammed you. You'll never recover. Those 10 months, I have stolen them from you. Absolutely robbed. Yeah, hawk to him, man. Alright, thank you guys, everybody, for coming. I can't stand looking at this wall anymore. I'm actually gonna freak it. I stole your youth. Your youth is... You've lost your 10 months of youth, your golden years, down the drain because you were with me. Yeah, already. I can't win this game. I can't beat it. It's literally impossible. Wink if you're not a gym boy. I can't wink. I turn winking off because if I turn winking off, sometimes I wink with like 2 different eyes. So I look like a freak when I do that. Look, okay, so like when I turn winking off, sometimes I have like a really weird wink where like I wink to, what the hell, like that, like. So that's why I just link my eye blinking. Like a reptile. Yeah, but normally I blink like this when I'm really tired. I just... Are you left eye dominant? I don't know. Yeah, that's why I just leave my blinking like linked, so like I don't have to think about whether like when I like do something with my eye I look like a freak or not. I should leave it delinked? Okay, I'll leave it delinked like a freak. Now you're gonna think I'm weird. You're gonna take weird screenshots of me and I'm not gonna look cute all the time anymore. You know? I just linked my eye blinking because then I look cute all the time. Okay? Thanks for the what? Elucidation? What does that mean? I'm ESL. Yeah, see, I was always cute because my blinking was always linked. Okay, I was always cute because my blinking was always linked. Now that my blinking is unlinked, you're gonna see how freaking weird my eyes are. And I'm gonna be weird. Like the yapping stream. Well, you're an alien, so that's already a bit weird. That's true. That's true. That's true. I guess I am pretty weird with my antenna out all the time. You know, I don't think humans have ever seen antenna in their lives, so that's crazy. Alright, bye guys! Thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. This week for Coffee Craft, we'll have some very, very special guests. Some very, very special guys, so make sure you tune in for Coffee Craft this week. Elucidation means insight. I see. How did I give you insight? Okay. Thank you everybody for coming. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, wait. Don't forget to buy PhaseConnect, buy our new album merchandise for Last Signal. Don't forget to get the merch, and also if you haven't seen if if you haven't seen this, first transmission, December 21, 2025 at Anime Week in Atlanta. Our very first concert. And also at Holiday Matsuri. So if you're close to either of those cons, make sure to go check them out. Yay! And also our first transmission, Last Signal album merch. Don't forget to get it in the pinned comment shop.phase-connect.com. Yay! Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Why did I even put that back? I'm not gonna leave it here and oh whatever. Okay, bye guys! Good night, have a good day. Good day, good day. Be nice to your friends, your family, your everybody that you meet. Be nice, and be kind, and be lovely, and spread the joy. Okay, bye! Don't tell me what to do. I will. Take care of yourself. Don't forget. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Most important thing. Even more important than being nice. Okay, bye. Goodbye.